All right, time for our next fight. Nice to have you aboard for Super League action at the Budo Center in Austria. Ryan Bennett, Clifton Brown, nice to have you aboard, and we get ready for our next fight. And this gentleman put on a show the last time we saw him. Sahin Yakut from Turkey really dominated his fight from start to finish. Clifton, you look at his game, what do you like about it?
Well, the thing that I saw when he fought last time, he was so accurate when he was using his hands and his low kick, and he kept hitting that same spot on Mario Prince, made Mario look simple. And it's going to be a tougher challenge today with Fadi Merza, but I think it's going to be a great fight. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, Yakut, he's feeling good. He hasn't moved for about a couple minutes dancing here. Some of these guys like to dance. You like to dance, Clifton?
Yeah, I like to dance. I lean back a little bit, rock away a little bit, you know?
I was not asking you to dance for the record. I just want to know if you liked to dance. I'm glad to know that. All right, here he comes. Sahin Yakut just put on a clinic last time, just going after the leg and really making his opponent quit.
He's going to be fighting Fadi Merza here, hometown boy. Good fighter. It's going to be a really good fight.
Yeah, it's going to be a good fight because both these guys are coming off some impressive wins. And Fadi Merza, another gentleman that we also saw in the last edition of Super League. And what impresses you about his game?
For me, Fadi Merza is a very, very technical fighter, very busy. He's complete, great heart. He's never been KO'd in Super League. He's had quite a few fights. He's an accurate striker. Only thing I would say that sometimes he sacrifices his power for his speed. But he spent a lot of time training in Thailand. He's a very good fighter, man. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, this should be a great battle between these two warriors. And we mentioned that we both saw them fight recently in Super League. We saw Yakut defeat Mario Prince, and we mentioned Prince's leg was an absolute mess after he was done with it. Just continued to go at the same point and end up winning the fight because Prince could not continue. Fadi Merza defeated Thomas Ladke the last time we saw him in a impressive decision. So this is two fighters coming off very impressive wins their last time in Super League. You see Merza coming in with those interesting color, the kind of a pink and purple combination shorts.
It should be said that in Muay Thai, it's probably the only sport where men can wear pink shorts and it's still all good.
You won't get too much problems from the locals, right?
No, not at all. No one's going to be talking too much smack.
Good look here at Yakut, all serious, all business, ready to go.
He not only changes the color of his shorts, if you notice every time he gets in the ring, his hair is a different color.
Yeah, I was going to say that as well. I wasn't sure if it was our TV here ringside or if he did have a different color hair, but you see the bright shorts he's wearing, the bright attire. He's a very good fighter, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see when these two battle what's going to happen. So, going to be an interesting battle between Merza and Yakut. Two fighters that are very evenly matched, and we will see who will come out the victor in this one coming up tonight. You know, both fighters actually start pretty fast, don't they?
Yeah, they both come in and they look to bang right away. So, I mean, it's going to be an exciting fight. I mean, I've been looking forward to this one on the card because when they step in with each other, I mean, it's going to be a matter of who's going to blink first. And I'm not sure which one of them is going to sort of back away first, but we're going to see right away.
All right, you see the referee giving final instruction, and should be a very entertaining battle. Merza taking on Yakut. Touch of gloves, and we're underway, and look at Merza. Actually, Yakut fired away with a combination, and Merza answering right away. This is how I expect this fight to go. Just toe-to-toe, stand him out, bang him out. And this is the kind of fight that the fans love to see, is guys taking the center of the ring and really showing their skills. Right now, they're already approving of what's going on.
Interesting to see Merza moving back a little bit. Stepping back, giving a little bit of ground to Sahin.
Yeah, you're right, Merza. We saw him last time, and I don't know if he took a backward step that entire fight, but so far it's Yakut that's putting the pressure on him, and you can hear the crowd now getting behind the fighters.
Nice jab there, popped it in.
Yeah, good combination there by Merza as well. Both fighters very active now. They go into the quarter. And Yakut, it was interesting because, you know, he was very aggressive and methodical in his last fight. But then after a while, he saw something that he liked, and he pinpointed Prince's leg and just continued to pound it the entire fight. It'll be interesting to see. A nice uppercut there by Merza. Looked like it rocked Yakut for a half second there. But it'll be interesting to see if Yakut finds something that he likes and wants to continue to go after that body part.
I think Merza's too good for that. I think he's not going to be standing there as a sitting target to get kicked in that leg all the time. I mean, you can see Yakut using the inside leg kick, and there's one that lands, but we'll see if he's going to be able to apply that on Fadi Merza as well.
Yeah, right now he's starting to go after the legs. You see that? Yakut's so good with those leg kicks. He's punishing. Nice combination there by Merza, though. Makes him pay. There's a good 1-2 combination there. And now a good front kick there by Yakut.
You can see in that last exchange as well that Merza's the one going forward now. Nice high kick. Beautiful one, too.
Yeah, that's been open. That's the one thing he's seen. And I'm not sure if he's just timing that kick well or what he's doing, but either way, he's landing it. Now another good kick by Yakut. Oh, high kick lands by Merza. Nice quick pace to this fight. Both fighters coming in a fight, and that's what the fans want to see. And once again, they give them a nice applause.
And what's really good about it is both of these fighters are accurate. They're snapping, they're crisp with their technique, and you can see them landing flush. It's a good fight, good match.
Absolutely, good combination. Tell you what, Merza has been able to land that left-right. This kind of been a tale of two styles. It's the 1-2 combination land for Merza, and it's the kicks that have been open for Yakut. And we'll have more right after this. And welcome back, round two. I tell you what, round one was spectacular between Sahin Yakut and Fadi Merza. And right now, both fighters right back at it. Merza drops Yakut, but more of a slip, says the referee, but a pretty good shot there by Merza. Merza's landed that right hand.
You can see, though, that low kick is starting to take a little bit of a toll on Fadi. And at the beginning of the round, Sahin started with like a 4 or 5 hit combination. He's going to have to keep busy like that if he wants to dominate Fadi Merza.
Yeah, and it's interesting because Clifton, that first round was so exciting. That's a tough one to score.
You know what? I got to give that round to neither fighter. I think it was a real close. It was a draw between the two of them, and they both had great moments. And I mean, they've come to fight, so we're going to see how the fight develops. Right now, I have it 10-10, even through the first round.
Yakut going right back to that leg, and Merza fires that right hand. I mean, that's been what's been scored. I mean, it seems like Merza cannot stop the kicks, and right now Yakut cannot stand that right hand either. Be very interesting to see which style wins over. Will it be the big right of Merza, or will it be the kicks of Yakut?
Well, the thing about it is, I mean, that big punch, that big right by Merza can drop Yakut at any time, but those kicks, if they keep landing, they're going to slow him down quite a bit. So, I mean, it basically is whoever lasts. Like I said at the beginning of the fight, is whoever's going to blink first is going to be the one to lose the fight.
It will be interesting, and as this round progresses, we'll see who gets worn down. Now Yakut, instead of going with kicks, well, he's got his opponent in the corner, went with the combination, and now Merza trying to fight off the ropes.
Yakut looking just a little bit tired all of a sudden.
You could hear the crowd chanting Fadi behind Merza. Oh, good left hand lands, finds its mark by Yakut.
Oh, wow, beautiful high push kick there to the face.
That was a great shot.
Snapped his head back.
Yakut is so talented. I mean, I tell you what, he loves the kicks, and he's so effective with them, whether it's a push kick or any kind. I mean, he's just so effective with the many assortment of kicks that he has in his arsenal.
There's referee Rick Koku telling him that you can only use one technique once you grab the leg. Beautiful uppercut.
I was going to say, Merza's been very good with his hands. Another very close round. And now here comes Yakut, firing a good combination. Merza trying to answer. Yakut snapping that jab.
This fight is really like waves. One fighter gets momentum for a moment, and the other fighter gets momentum. It's really, really interesting to watch.
Yeah, this is a great fight between these two fighters. Another good jab by Yakut, snapping the head back of Merza right now. Shot to the body. Good jab by Merza. Good uppercut by Yakut, and that's a tough round to score again. I mean, very close. I'll tell you what, Cliff, I'm glad you're not a judge, because that's a tough way to score these first two rounds. Let's show you some of the replays here before we get your scorecard. You see that push kick, man, like you said, right to the face. Great shot. Give you another look here. Those low kicks. Mirza getting the takedown there, and very, very exciting second round. Give you the combinations again.
Nice slip off that and countered back with the punches. Good timing.
Yeah, wow. Yakut really looking good in that exchange. Let's go to Clinton's card for the official scoring here, broadcast-wise, of the round.
I got to give that round to Sahin Yakut. I mean, it was a very, very close round, but I thought Yakut dominated a little bit more land, a little bit more leather, and was the one with more ring generalship there, pushing Fadi around. So just for those reasons alone, I'm going to give a very close round to Sahin Yakut.
Very close fight, and I agree with you. Yakut, you saw it from those replays as well. Just some clean shots that were landed. And that's probably the difference. Mirza did land some clean shots as well, but it
beautiful combination right there by Mirza.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty well with that combination. Already into the third round. This one's flown by here. Both fighters, both leaving their feet. Trying a good, effective strike in. There's another push kick that's landed. Yakut's been able to land a lot of those. Fouls it up with a nice shot to the body with another kick. And Yakut, it looks like maybe his corner says, let's get back to the kicks as well, because they were so effective. Mirza fires one back as well. Oh, good left hand by Mirza. Beautiful. And now look at Yakut. Yakut just says, yeah, that was pretty good, but I'm going to move forward and hit you with a few shots as well. You know, the shot Mirza landed was so clean, but I think a lot of it was because he was on his back foot. It probably didn't quite generate as much power as it could have if he would have stepped into it.
It's interesting to see that for me right now, watching the fight, I can see how it's playing out. Fadi Merza only moving forward and backward is getting into a little bit of trouble because Sahin's got so much power and he's using those low kicks. Merza should add a little more angles, and look, now he's in a little more trouble here on the rope.
Yeah, look at that great combination there by Yakut. Just continues to move in, and the tough thing for Mirza, he's landing some nice shots, but it's Yakut landing 7 or 8 before they're answered by Mirza.
Again, because he's just moving stepping straight in, he gets hit with that push kick, and on the way out, he's getting hit with hands and low kick. It's a good strategy here from Yakut. Oh, beautiful counter right hook, or left hook, sorry.
Yeah, it was. It was a great shot. Yakut fires back into the body with some kicks, and now Mirza's starting to turn it up a little bit. And just as I say that, here comes Yakut. The thing I like about Yakut is he will not let Mirza dictate the fight. Mirza starts landing some great shots, and then Yakut starts to move forward again, and he comes right back with some nice counters. Nice knee there, followed by a right hand.
In Thai, they say, "Mai gin free." You can't eat for free. You come in to get something, you got to get something on the way back.
It's a good saying. Under a minute to go in this exciting third round. This has just been a great fight between these two youngsters, and Yakut and Mirza really put on a show here tonight. Oh, flying knee there by Yakut. I mean, it's just amazing to me to see these guys go at this kind of pace, and then as we're wrapping up this third round, Yakut just comes in with a flying knee. I mean, it takes so much energy to be able to deliver that. Another shot of the knee right into the body.
Oh, almost got the head there.
Mirza's got to be a little frustrated right now because Yakut is like the Energizer Bunny. I mean, he just keeps moving forward and keeps going and going. Mirza looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired now.
Well, for Fadi Merza, he's usually the one that's dictating the pace, and now it seems like it's happening to him.
Yeah, Yakut really doing a nice job. We'll come back with round 4 coming up right after this. Mirza starts landing some great shots, and then Yakut starts to move forward again, and he comes right back with some nice counters. Nice knee there, followed by a right hand.
In Thai, they say, "Mai gin free." You can't eat for free. You come in to get something, you got to get something on the way back.
It's a good saying. Under a minute to go in this exciting third round. This has just been a great fight between these two youngsters, and Yakut and Mirza really put on a show here tonight. Oh, flying knee there by Yakut. I mean, it's just amazing to me to see these guys go at this kind of pace, and then as we're wrapping up this third round, Yakut just comes in with a flying knee. I mean, it takes so much energy to be able to deliver that. Another shot of the knee right into the body.
Oh, almost got the head there.
Mirza's got to be a little frustrated right now because Yakut is like the Energizer Bunny. I mean, he just keeps moving forward and keeps going and going. Merza looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired now.
Well, for Fadi Merza, he's usually the one that's dictating the pace, and now it seems like it's happening to him.
Yeah, Yakut really doing a nice job. We'll come back with round 4 coming up right after this. Great fight between Fadi Merza wearing the pink and purple shorts against Sahin Yakut in the dark shorts with the yellow trim. This has been a great fight. And Clifton, we look at your Clifton's card again for the scoring of this bout. And how do you see round 3?
Round 3, again, I see it for Sahin. I thought this round he dominated a little bit more than even round 2. So I'm going to give it 2 rounds for Sahin and 1 round a draw right now. So we have 30-28 after 3 rounds.
Yakut effective even in the clinch with the knees right now. Mirza, we mentioned, I think he's starting to slow down a little bit as we roll into round 4 here. Been a very hectic pace for both these fighters.
Well, I think it's a little frustrating for Fadi. He's usually the one walking forward and the one dictating the pace, and it seems like anytime he gets a couple of shots on Sahin, Sahin answers back with 3 or 4 hard ones.
Both these fighters really put on a show right now. There's a good low kick there by Mirza.
I can tell you as a fighter, whenever you feel like you've been able to dominate someone and all of a sudden they keep hitting you back harder and harder, it gets real frustrating.
You know, the tough part for Mirza, too, now is he's trying to check those leg kicks. Early in the fight, he really wasn't checking them, but now when he puts his leg up to check him, he's eating some leather as well. I mean, that's the thing about Yakut. He just keeps you so off balance, you don't know where the shots are coming from.
He mixes it up really well. And again, if you have the person worried about one thing, it makes other things come a little bit more open.
The referee telling him to keep the shots up, and Mirza tried to dive in, but a good push kick again there by Yakut. Follows it up with a nice shot to the midsection, blocked there partially by Mirza. Nice uppercut, though, lands by Yakut.
Mirza with his mouth open, having a hard time breathing. I think he's definitely tired here.
Absolutely, and who wouldn't be with the pace that these guys have been landing. And Yakut just continues to move forward and continues to punish Mirza. Good jab and continues to move forward. Mirza just starting to wear down. You can just see it. I mean, he's trying hard. Oh, flying knee coming in there by Yakut. And the crowd gives him a hand. I tell you what, they love the action they're seeing tonight. Mirza with a high kick. Follows it with a front kick, and Yakut just continues to work on the legs. Hey, he's working on everything. I mean, his combinations have been good. Another push kick, couple of them. Mirza holding the leg and landing a right hand. Nice move by him there. Another combination there by Yakut. I mean, Yakut right now throwing 5 or 6 punches before Mirza can land 1 or 2. And here he goes again. Another 4 or 5. Oh, good front kick again. It was a push kick to the face again.
And it was beautiful. It was right off of a close combination to the body. There's no way Fadi Merza was expecting that.
Mirza now trying to come back and fight off the ropes. You gotta love Mirza's heart. I mean, he continues to bring it as we end round 4 here. But Yakut seems like he's the man in control. The fans give him a big hand because both these fighters, we've seen some great action here. You see the nice jab by Mirza, and then Yakut comes right back with a right-left combination that time. Follows it with another hook. I mean, he just continues to throw 4 or 5 punches. There's a shot to the body there.
He's got really good vision, Sahin Yakut. I mean, he's hitting all the openings very easily. As soon as Fadi's hands are up, he goes down to the body. As soon as he goes down to the body, he goes back up to the head. He's really doing well, almost like a maestro here in the ring.
You see that great shot there, a nice right hand there by Mirza, holding the leg of Yakut. But Mirza right now, as great of a fighter as he is, he just cannot sustain the pace right now of what Yakut's bringing. I mean, everything. That was beautiful. Awesome push kick there right to the face. We saw that earlier in the fight. Oh, man. Textbook. That's just some good stuff right there. And Clifton, Probably don't need to ask who won that round, but I'll do it anyway as we look at Clifton's card here for this 4th round.
Again, going into now the 5th round, I got 3 rounds to 1. Or sorry, 3 rounds and then a draw in the 1st round. So now it scores 40-37 for Sahin Yakut. Here we are in the final round, and Fadi's going to have to do a whole bunch here to win the fight.
Yeah, he's going to have to get after it. He needs a huge round to come back in this fight. You know, and the thing, Fadi's been fighting really well. I mean, he's been bringing it, but Yakut is just a little step ahead right now in this fight. Good kick there. Lands by Merza. He needs to hurt Yakut somehow in this fight, in this round.
As I said at the beginning of the telecast, I think, or at the beginning of this fight, the only issue that I could see with Fadi Merza's abilities is that sometimes he tends to lack a little power. And I think that, you know, those 1-2s he was dropping earlier on in the fight, if they had a little bit more zing on them, he would have stopped Yakut either from coming in on him or maybe even dropped him.
No, that's a great point. Yakut has just been able to walk through every shot and continue to bring his, and you're absolutely right. If Merza just had a little bit more power, I think Yakut would respect that power and not be able to drive in and land those shots. Good knees there inside by Yakut. He just continues to hammer those knees inside. Wow.
It's a great fight action in this fight.
It really is. These two guys, I mean, you really appreciate what they're doing in there. Giving it their all. Push kick's been there as well for Yakut. I mean, he's been landing so many push kicks, whether it's to the midsection or even the head.
I gotta say, I'm really, really impressed with Sahin. I didn't expect him to dominate this easily or this much in this fight. I mean, everything, his hands, his low kick, his push kick, his high kick, everything landing and everything landing crisply. Really, really good.
No, you're right. You know, it's interesting because you see some, if this does go to a decision, it really doesn't tell the whole tale of what happened in this fight, because I think we've seen a lot of fights where you assume, oh, good body shot there by Yakut. Wow.
And he's waving to the crowd in the middle of the clinch. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, nice push kick there.
You see some of these fights go to decision, you think, well, it wasn't a great fight, but this was a great fight. A nice jab by Yakut. Looks like he stunned Merza. Great, great action. See the referee separating him once again, and both fighters just leaving it in the ring, and that's all you can ask for.
Oh, beautiful counter right.
Yeah, tell you what, he's just been so accurate. That's another thing that you're so impressed with Sahin Yakut. I mean, look at him.
3, 4, 5 kicks.
Unanswered. That is unbelievable.
Gotta say a lot about his fitness. I mean, this is round 5, and he's going harder now than he was at the beginning.
I mean, some guys would just ride out the decision. Not Sahin Yakut. He wants to finish this fight if he can.
He's making a point to the rest of the the middleweight division, letting them know that he's here to stay.
And that's the end of the bell, and what a fight that was. And Sahin Yakut just put on a clinic tonight. Great, great hand for him. I mean, earlier in the round, you heard the fans cheering for Fadi Merza, but this is why they respect Sahin Yakut.
So one thing you can see, he gets hit here. As soon as he gets hit, he looks for the opening. He's countering beautifully. Never lets anything get away for free. Fadi hits him, he's right back on him.
See a good combination there. I mean, he just brought it the entire fight. Merza was so game as well. I mean, Merza, you see him fighting off the ropes, but Yakut, just a stronger fighter and just a very, very accurate striker. Look at this uppercut. Oh, man. I think he was going to launch his head into the first row there with that big, big uppercut.
We've seen some great fights tonight. We've seen some good knockouts. We've seen some great technique, but I have to say this one so far is the best fight of the night. Look at him here grabbing on the rope to help him get those kicks on.
And you can do that, I take it.
Well, you can do it as long as the referee doesn't get there quick enough.
I mean, the referee was probably mesmerized by the kicks as well. You see him grabbing the rope there. I mean, just getting his balance and continuing to fire kick after kick after kick. Let's get your official decision of this fight between Merza and Yakut. And a great, great fight between these two gladiators. Just a great fight to watch overall.
For myself, I have the fight scored 50-46. First round only a draw, and since then it was a straight shutout for Sahin Yakut, and he actually got better as the fight went on. He dominated even more, and it was a beautiful fight to watch. Good for a fighter like me to see what the other fighters in Super League are capable of.
Let's get the official decision.
Meine Damen und Herren, das Urteil. Sieger ist die blaue Ecke Sahin Yakut.
Well, there you go. All three judges agree with Clifton Brown's scorecard, and they all see it for Sahin Yakut. What an impressive display and an impressive win over a very game Fadi Merza.